Peace, y'all. It's your boy Johnny Fastlane here with allhiphop.com. So, Ebro Darden responds to accusations that he blackballed DaBaby. Let's talk hip-hop. Alright, yo, so this situation is crazy, right? Because Ebro just responded to accusations that he blackballed DaBaby, and one of the main people that's saying that he did that was DJ Akademiks, right? So y'all know the whole situation, man. Last week, Akademiks said that a lot of these old school rappers look dusty and broke. He got a lot of responses from the hip-hop community, fans, but LL Cool J responded to him and said, look, we need to sit down and talk, right? Funkmaster Flex responded to him. Some people were aggressive. Some people were like, okay, it's cool. Some people were like, let's just sit down and have a conversation, right? One of the people that responded to him was Ebro in the morning, and also Rosenberg, right? Basically, both of them were joking on Akademiks, trolling him, saying, well, you look dusty and broke, but you have money, so what's your excuse, right? You're not an old school rapper, you're young, right? So the whole situation is crazy. That's when Akademiks started going in on Ebro, basically saying, look, you blackballed DaBaby, you blackballed NBA Youngboy, and you got nerve to sit up here and talk, right? So what y'all need to know about Ebro is that he is the program director at Hot 97 in New York, which is the biggest radio station in New York. So if he's creating the playlist for that radio station and he's not putting DaBaby or NBA Youngboy or anybody on there, then you know that's a little suspect, right? Especially since these rappers are huge rappers, right? Also, I've heard rumors in the past that he blackballed Kodak Black as well, right? The whole situation, though, is that he's also not just the program director at Hot 97 in New York, but he is an executive up at Apple Music, where he is the #1 person in charge of playlisting, right? And you guys know that playlist is what really helps new rappers get discovered. Your song is on a playlist, other people listen to it or whatever like that, and they might hear some dope music from that, right? So if your song's not on every playlist or just not on any playlist at all, then it's harder for new people to find your music. And that's what DJ Akademiks says is going on with Ebro, right? Basically saying, look, you're not putting DaBaby on none of these playlists at all. So Ebro decided to respond and clap back, right? So Ebro said, Apple Music is not the only platform, right? Based on this dummy's logic, DaBaby should be doing well on the platform that he's working for. Is he? Question mark, right? So he's calling Akademiks a dummy, and he's saying, look, DaBaby should be hot on your platform, sir. And what he's talking about is complex, right? And then he says, is he? And we don't know. Maybe he's just trying to say that DaBaby ain't hot no more, which is weird, right? Because DaBaby is. And then Ebro says, I'm confused. I'm old. I'm irrelevant. No one listens to my shows. So why am I always being bought up by people that are more powerful and doing more for the culture than me for some reason if I don't perform, right? Then he says, somebody's lying, right? So basically he's saying, like, y'all just want to say, you know, Ebro is doing this and that because y'all don't like it, right? It's crazy as hell. I know that, you know, Akademiks and Ebro will not sit down. They've been beefing pretty much since Akademiks came in the game. And that's honestly really because it seems like, you know, Ebro wanted to sit down with Akademiks at one time. Akademiks was like, nah. It was just kind of like a back and forth. And then Akademiks said, I don't need you. And then Ebro kind of felt offended. And it's just really petty, right? So I guess we will see what happens. But yeah, that's what's going on for now. And let me know what y'all think about this in the comments.